Once you've driven a few high-performance cars, you start to get a sense of how different cars will behave, how different cars will respond, and just what AMG do to their cars. I've never stopped being amazed by it. Carbon fiber. You know, it's a lot longer than I was expecting.
Yeah, it's a proper front engine.
Yeah, I mean seriously, look at that.
Yes, yeah.
Because I mean, I was checking out the photos online, and it looked a lot more compact, and particularly going off the rear end, which is like this big.
Yeah.
The front end just goes on and on and on and on. That's that V8 going from like here to there.
Yeah.
Dude.
So do most Thursdays look like this for Imran Khan?
Ideally, I mean, I wish they did. I'm a major car freak, man. I get all excited. I'm also one of those guys who's very careful of other people's cars as well. I don't like to touch cars. I don't like to lean against cars. I say though, I am really impressed with the interior quality on this car. I mean, the fact of the matter is, you spend more time inside the car than you do outside, obviously. So you want the interior, you want the cabin to be really nicely done up. You know, because that's what gives you a sense of specialness. You've got to take this out onto the ceiling and bend the lock.
Is it just actors, they tend to be very aesthetically concerned? Just generally, they enjoy...
I'm quite an aesthetic myself.
Yeah.
Absolutely everything. Anything that I look at, I enjoy detail, I enjoy craftsmanship.
Okay.
So I'm sitting here and I'll be appreciating the leather, the stitching on this. It's all. And again, first thing I'll do is touch knobs and switches. Do they feel good? Does it give you a satisfying click?
Okay.
All of these things are very important. I don't know what it is. It's something about the thing of being inside a car that I enjoy very much. Actors who actually was excited by cars and into cars and actually. So I would drive the car to set, and she was always most excited. Like, this is awesome, I like this. And she's like, I want to buy a nice car, but my parents won't let me. I think my parents are very strict on this car. No, it's dangerous. So I almost stopped her into buying a Cayman because I figured that was something really. It's got a very simple learning curve.
Anybody who's done there was a lot of character to that Santro that you drove. I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't a Santro.
Oh right, of course. There was a lot of character with that little red car.
In the script, it was specifically described as Santro. Then we found that there were legal issues, so we had to remove the badging and put enough of body kit on it that you couldn't pin legal. there was a specific line in the script. He's saying, "What the fuck is this car? This is what happens when a donkey fucks a rickshaw."
I remember that, yeah. Oh, I can imagine legal troubles.
We're like, Mr. Khan, this dialogue. We had a chase sequence in the film
Yes.
where I'm driving and this guy is. So I've done all my own driving in that sequence, and we had to rig the car up with all these exterior camera rigs.
And I really like the fact that there were no cars exploding in the background.
Let's have a little bit of fun with this round off. Hold on tight. The road, like the tires are like they've got glue on them. It's just okay. I have to admit there was a moment over there where I got a little bit scared, but the car just held on. It just grabbed the road and didn't let go. The sound this car makes is just crazy. It's like a snarling animal under the hood. Which, I mean, to be fair, that's what you expect when you're driving AMG. You're expecting it to sound like a wild animal. But it's still fun. Every time it goes. Oh man. This is the thing, I think. Boys never really grow up. As long as you have a car that makes a loud noise, you get very happy and very excited. So, the straight line power and thrust is just ridiculous. It's insanity. Far more than any reasonable human being could ever want or use. But it's fun. I was wondering how the car cornered, how it would hold on, at speeds, how it would handle turning. And we hit a moment back there where I was as fast as I could get the car up on that stretch, hit a left corner, and there was a fraction of a second where I said, okay, if something has to go wrong, this is the moment where it's going to go wrong. And I swear, you just felt the tires press down onto the road, literally like there was glue on them. They went stuck, and there's like no lateral body movement. Very often at that speed when you're turning, you're expecting this kind of movement to happen. The car just goes flat. There's no give on it at all. It's remarkable. It's really quite remarkable. What AMG do to their cars, I've never stopped being amazed by it. It's great fun. It's also very nerdy. So it's like Mercedes has gathered together the largest groups of geeks and nerds that they could find. They chalo, have fun, whatever you want, go nuts. Sir, but there's no reason for this. Doesn't matter. Kar lo. That's the real spirit of it. Right? They're just having fun with it, right? Because we can. Why do you need so much power, sir? I say, we can do it.